Good evening, my dear friends, masters, and gods. Mahavatar TV, along with Mahavatar Foundation, welcomes you all to 21 Days Free Holistic Wellness Program, Batch 22, Day 11. Before commencing the session, would like to say pranamas to you all and to our Guruji Rangnath sir, to our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji sir, and to Great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji sir, and to the many gurus in the universe, and to the uh, your many masters and to the universe. Okay, we have so many masters around us who are guiding us every day. Okay, today's session is all about the exchange of the experiences, what and all you have faced in the Zoom classes. We have learned so many things this week, right? So, when I was going through some books today, I came to know I read about Annamacharya. I will just share little things about Annamacharya. Okay, masters, he is very good masters, not just the Kavi. He is a great master. Let's learn little things about him. Okay, masters. Sree Talapaka Annamacharya, who was in between 1408 and 1503, around 550 years from back from now. He is lovingly called Annamaya. He was a mystic composer, saint, and poetic philosopher, often referred to as Adikavi of Telugu, who has composed over 32,000 Sankirtanas in praise of Lord Venkateshwara of Tirumala. What we think is what we know him as only Adikavi. He has written all Sankirtanas, right? His compositions are a mere reflection of his inner mastery. Okay, I would like to call him as great masters. How? In these perspectives. The number one being Nada Brahma Upasaka. He is master of sacred sound. So whatever he is writing in his lyrics, he was channeling divine frequencies. His hymns were carried the vibration of cosmos. Every raga he chose, every syllable he placed was infused with pranic resonance, meant to awaken bhakti and transcend the ego. Okay. Nadopasana is the part to the Paramatma, he once said. So what is the meaning of it is like music is yoga. Yogam is nothing but connecting our Jivatma with the Paramatma, right? So he chose Bhakti Yoga through music. Okay. And he is awakened devotee. So devotion with Jnana. He was not just Bhakta, he was Jnana Bhakta. He just merged with knowledge with devotion. In those days and all, if to reach to the normal layman, the best thing is only through music. So through music, he just mingled with everyone. He taught jnana with the bhakti with through music. Okay, he saw God not separate, but as the beloved within. So that is the thing which we have always keep in mind as a master, right? So we can call him as great master. A formless consciousness who sometimes wore the form of Venkateshwara to bless the devotee's heart. He feels that. So the cosmos consciousness, we know, no, Dashavatara, the Vishnu has taken Dashavatara. So he feels that formless consciousness has taken the form of Venkateshwara in Kali Yuga. He feels that. And he is also a Dharma Rakshaka. He is a spiritual reformer, right? In that time, caste and gender was suppressed access to spiritual paths. They used to say you should not come into the temple, or for ladies and all, you are not supposed to learn Vedas and all, they used to say, But he always said, all are equal in front of God. He composed songs praising the divine feminine, uplifting women mystics, and scored blind ritualism. He did not follow the ritualism blindly. He meant what he is following. This is not just saintly, it is the boldness of master who sees unity in all. So we should take that from him. We should be bold. We should see unity in all, equity in all. Okay. And he is a good tapasvi and rishi. He performed deep tapasya, in the sense meditation in Sesashalam hills. Sesashalam hills is nothing but 7 hills, Tirumala. So he used to receive the inner visions and divine instructions. All his poems were not from the intellect, they were Shruti, following through Kundalini awakened silence. So when we are doing meditation, obviously our Kundalini is activated, right? So through that, he got that intellect and he composed the poems. Okay, he is also a guru of Nada Bhakti, that is torch bearer for generations. So when we if we go and say to the people, follow this, follow that, no one will follow, right? If we sing in a song, knowingly or unknowingly, they will be singing those songs and they will know at least little knowledge about it, right? Who gets connected to it? They just go into that path. Uh, just like even now we are singing Annamacharya Kirtanas, right? It is not just songs; they are portal openers to the bhakti and to the jnana. Okay, through his words, he continues to initiate thousands into bhakti and jnana marga, the path of surrender through music. His way of surrendering to the cosmos, universal consciousness, is through music. He is not just bound by time. His voice is heard even now, right? In Tirumala, every dawn we hear his songs only. Okay. His Annamacharya's signature themes are like, he says, I'm translating it into English. Hari is not in temple alone. He resides in your breath. So through his teachings, he says, Hari is not in temple. He is in your breath. Okay. And one more thing being like, love is the only ritual that pleases the Lord. So we should be compassionate to not just to the oneself and to not just to our family members, to whole human kingdom, bird kingdom, all those animal kingdoms, different types of kingdoms are there. No, we should be more compassionate to all the kingdoms, all animal beings, even to the plants. We should not be harsh to them. It is giving us more and more pranavayu, oxygen, everything, no? So we should be compassionate towards the universe. And he also says, body is chariot, the awareness is the driver. So our body is like a vehicle and our consciousness awareness is the driver. Through this only we are leading our life, right? So he also says to serve gurus and your mother. So our mother is our first guru. So he always used to treat her, his mother as his guru. And he also says both are forms of Vishnu. So think, all the human beings are part of fragments of the universe, right? So he always says that. And in Aham Brahmasmi state, in that perspective, we can say that his songs were not beginning for grace, but celebrating unity within it. He saw that entire universe as Leela. Leela is nothing but divine play. So it is play of the God. And his role in it as one of sacred musical surrender. He lived as Brahman with a body, expressing pure Satchit Ananda through medium of Telugu verse. So we always should be in the form of and the thought of the Satchit Ananda, the uh, true happiness. Satchitananda is true happiness. Okay, masters. I hope you understood that well. If anyone wants to share your experience, you can share it. Vedavati ma'am wants to share. You can unmute, ma'am. Deepthi, ma'am. You can share your experience, what and all you are experiencing when you are meditating and all. So when you are sharing your experience through which you are reducing your karmas as well. You are doing karma prakshalana.
I know.
Yeah, Deepthi, ma'am.
Namaste, ma'am. When I started to doing meditation, um, uh, almost after 1 year of meditation, during that meditation, I did water fast also. So only because of meditation, sorry, only because of meditation, man, sorry, ma'am. Here somebody's red chilies. Yeah.
Okay.
After meditation, um, biggest biggest challenge that accept very easily something that happened in my life, that acceptance is very difficult. If I somebody told me like you accept, I never accept. But when every day I started to do meditation, and after that meditation, automatically, very easily, lightly, I accept that whatever is happened in my life, and that I accept gracefully. It is happened only because of meditation. And only because of meditation, I very good vibrational people are came into my life. They support me a lot. They give me positive vibes. Universe show me a different path which I enjoyed a lot. It's all happened because of meditation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Deepthi, ma'am, for sharing your experience. Thank you. Yeah, by doing meditation, we see so many miracles. I just want to share one miracle as well. Last month, 1.5 months back, we were traveling to our native through car. Somehow, my husband could not see that fuel. This thing, he was in thinking that next this thing we can go and fill the fuel tank. So suddenly the fuel got zero. Somehow we could not make it, and I just told my husband that till we go to petrol bunk, the fuel will be sufficient. I said the car was moving uh, its own. My husband was surprised and he was saying, "I'm not driving; it is going like that only." And the road is also not down; it was normal, straight only. It was going, and it went. He just did that steering thing. We went inside the petrol bunk, and it went and exactly stopped near the fuel that bunk fuel tank, and we were surprised. These are the little miracles we see in our life, and so many masters they would have seen many miracles. Okay, through sharing you are doing your karma prakshalam. Yeah, Vedavati ma'am, you can unmute, ma'am.
Even
Good evening. Oh, sure. And Deepthi, you will talk? No.
ma'am, you can talk.
Can you talk?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm. I would like to share one miracle which happened yesterday. I went to Pyramid, Pyramid Valley for a meditation, and I came out to go home, come home, but I didn't get the auto. What I did, I waited for a long time and again went inside the pyramid. And again I had lunch. Then I had one yoga nidra, and then again I came back. I came out to go come home. Auto was there, but willing to come for one single person. He wanted some more people so that he'll get more money. And then he said, if you want to travel, you have to pay me 100. And if you are waiting for someone, it's sharing. You have to pay me only 20 rupees. See, I didn't want to spend that much 100 rupees. So I waited for 5 minutes and started walking. Yeah, immediately after walking for 2 minutes, there was one temple, Krishna temple. I prayed. I stood there and prayed Krishna, and for a few seconds, I did the chanting also, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. I did that, and then I prayed Krishna, Vasudeva, please send someone so that I get a drop till that main road for the bus. I prayed that much and walked for a few seconds. Immediately, two vehicles came. In one vehicle, two people were sitting, and in another vehicle, only one person was sitting. Uh, he, I stopped him. He said, "You want to drop?" I said, "Yes, please drop me till the main road." He said, "Okay," and dropped me till the main road. That's the Krishna's miracle I experienced yesterday. Did you hear me?
Yeah. That these are the benefits or miracles we see when we are doing meditation. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, ma'am. Any other masters? Anand Nagoji wants to share.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we heard, ma'am.
Okay.
Dhyana, ma'am, wants to share your experience. I see you are attending every day. Share your experience. It will be inspiration for many other people who are watching your videos and all. Okay. Yeah, Deepti ma'am wants to share.
Break only.
One more experience I want to share. Before meditation, I generally have habit to think a lot, constantly thinking about anything. But when I started to doing meditation after 6 months, I'm feeling so lighter, and my internal I'm very happiest person after meditation. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, thank you. Um, yeah, my son, elder one, he is also from school days. He is doing meditation. He wants to share little his knowledge today. He just came today. He'll be sharing his knowledge today with us. Yeah.
Namaste everyone to all the wise souls here. So today I'll be sharing the some truths about which I realized which will be like neem, bitter but healing. Like so it's about good and bad versus what's right. So basically good and bad are like illusions, Maya. So we have been taught and told in childhood, be a good boy, be a good girl, respect elders, always tell the truth. It sounds noble, but let me ask: if a man resigns from a corrupt job, he's stupid, not smart. If a son tells his family that their beliefs are outdated, He's disrespectful, not wise. See the pattern? What society calls good often means that do what's convenient for others, not what's right. So the bitter truth is that good and bad are not truth. They are opinions, social labels, flimsy, changeable, dependent on mood, culture, and convenience. So we'll talk about dharma, not religion, not rituals. Dharma as in truth in motion, purpose in action. It is the right thing, not the pleasing thing, the aligned thing, not the accepted thing. Say your friend is cheating in exams. Now, being good means chup raho, mind your own business. But Dharma says stop, stop him, help him walk the right path, or walk away from his path. Dharma may cost you your friendships, your reputation, your comfort, but in return it gives you peace, power, purity. If we take some real life examples, a doctor performs an abortion to save a mother's life. Some people say it's murder, but Dharma says preserve the life that can still be saved. A father can a father kicks his drug addicted son out of his house. People say how cruel, but Dharma says sometimes love must come with boundaries. A teacher punishes a student who's always misbehaving, but and parents say don't be harsh. But Dharma says discipline is mercy disguised. Even Krishna broke rules, lied to Dronacharya, hid the sun to defeat Jayadratha. Why? Only to because his actions held upheld balance, not popularity. Here's the important part. Two people can do the same action. One becomes dharmic, one becomes adharma. One man gives 1,000 rupees in donation to look generous on Instagram. Another gives just 10 rupees, merely 10 rupees, silently to help a starving man. Who is dharmic? It's not the amount, it's the intention. You cannot fake dharma, you cannot fake being good. But being dharma is like fire. Either you burn in it or you become it. It's like social image versus inner alignment. And people often ask, but what will people say? What if they think I'm bad? To them, what I say is that you were not born to decorate your image. You were not born to live your truths. Let the world of misunderstand you. Even Krishna was called a trickster, a manipulator, and all. But why did he stop? But did he stop being divine? No. Dharma is not being liked. It's about being aligned. Uh, some people say he's such a nice guy. That's often the man who says yes to everything, never saying no, never stands for anything. Basically, a people pleasing doormat. That's not dharma. That's covered as wearing a kurta kind of person. Or those aunties who say, Beta, don't speak against elders. It's disrespectful. Even if the elders are wrong. No, that can't be right. So, what next? Uh, we need to move past fake respect and blind obedience and walk the path of living truth. So, you might think, how to know my dharma? It's simple. Sit in silence, ask yourself, if no one praised or blamed me, what could still do because see, if no one praised me or blamed me, what would I still do because it feels deeply right? That is your swadharma. That is what you are born for. That's your purpose. And once you find it, protect it. So today I won't ask you to be good. Goodness is sugar. But dharma is fire, and fire may burn a little, but it purifies everything it touches. If you live by dharma, some will hate you, some will misunderstand you, but deep inside you'll sleep peacefully because your soul knows you did not betray your truth. You followed dharma, and that's enough. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, very beautifully said, and it's such a beautiful knowledge you share. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks to his school, there they are teaching Bhagavad Gita. They taught him Bhagavad Gita and transcendental meditation. So he followed that, and he comes and asks me, why life is like this, why the world is so mean to one another. Always asks. I just say, let it be however it wants to be, because we are in Kali Yuga. So always the adharma is dominating dharma. So we should follow our dharma. We should always be in our dharma, so that we are spreading that positivity to the world, and we are what is that? We are protecting the world. That's why even Ragnar says is every Sunday we are doing meditation, no? So World Wellness Meditation. So that is also our dharma. We have to meditate for the world as well, to protect, to give the, the positive energies to one another. So when you are doing meditation, uh, if not today, at least tomorrow, day after tomorrow, your family members also will start doing the meditation. They also will come and join you one or the other day. We should not leave that. We should not think of how much ever I am doing, it cannot be done. And we should not think, we should not, I mean, we should not get, what is that, demotivated. We should always be in that motivational place, and we should follow our dharma. As my son said, we should know the awareness of the truth. Once we know what is truth, we should follow that. That's easy, right? We should not get, we are in clarity. We are following that dharma. Yeah, masters. Any other master wants to share? Yeah. Uh, okay. Let's start with the meditation, masters. I would like to share one thing to do deeper meditation. So, Bramari pranayama. We learn that. So, before doing the meditation, after food, 1.5 hours after food. So, it is always best to do it in early morning, Brahma Muhurta, before meditation, so that you are going into inner self. We are get we are more detached to the outer world, and when we are into inner world, we do the meditation more effectively, right? So, to do that meditation, what we have to do is, one thing is Anulom Vilom Pranayama, that's already has been learned in our previous classes. So this is like second Bramari Pranayama. So 5 to 10 minutes. And one contradiction is like, if you have ear infection, you are not supposed to do it. If you have low blood pressure, you are not supposed to do it. And when you are pregnant with complications and all, please consult a doctor and do this. Okay. When you are doing Bramari Pranayama, just with the thumbs, you have to close your ears. And this index and middle finger, you should keep it on your eyes. And inhale and say, "Mm." Again inhale. Mm. Again inhale. do the sound of the Bramari. Okay. And night also, you're not supposed to do many times. Just 4-5 times is enough. And you go into the deep meditation, a deeper inner sense. You are cut off with all the noises, right? You see your inner voice. You hear your inner voice. And next step above this is like just only keeping like this and be in the silence. So that you hear only your inner voice. You go into the samadhi sthiti meditation state, deep meditation state, very effectively. Just do it for 2 to 3 minutes and then continue with the meditation. These are all small techniques to be more effective in doing effective meditation. You try this early in the morning before doing the meditation.